So I am not actually entirely sure whether this is gonna be a video on YouTube or not. It's currently 2:05 in the morning, in the night, call it whatever you want. And this is sort of a microphone test. I didn't really do any of this because I just direct monitoring off. Okay, I can now not hear myself anymore, which means I cannot hear what you're hearing either. I'll have to view this video afterwards. This is basically a microphone check, also a test of like the most cheap ass thing you're probably gonna see on the internet. Maybe the most cheapest thing you're gonna see on the internet, but I bet you someone has done this before me. And before you say anything, like, I know this microphone is a good quality because I've tested it a couple of minutes ago. But when I first got it, I really just jumped into it. I set it up and did a few adjustments and stuff like that, but it just started streaming right away. So I don't actually know how bad it is, how good it is. I haven't really done a whole lot with the settings. It has a bit of gain and the output is just set to normal. I'm not modifying the output at all. So the question is, because as you might have noticed, I only have a microphone and the arm, and then a mixer and a sound card, of course. So the question is, what am I missing? Well, a pop filter, of course. What the hell is a pop filter? Well, it's a filter that you put in front of the microphone so you don't get this. I was barely even blowing. Rest in peace, headphone users. Yeah, I know, sorry. So pop filters there to avoid it, because like condenser microphones like these, highly sensitive to many things, but excellent at recording voice, as you can hear right now, because I have a smooth and sexy voice. This is 95.5, the Weasel, coming to life through the power of the internet, now with the smoothest of jazz. Yeah, you can do stuff like that instead. And if I have a compressor, I can make it even worse, but I'm not willing to invest in that. But yeah, back to the pop filter. Like, they might not be very expensive, like a couple hundred Danish krones, and that's like, what, 30 euros, 30 euros, like $40, upwards of $40 or something like that. 20 pounds, I guess. But why spend money on it if you already have one? Yeah, have a pop filter, like, you're lying around in your home. And that's what I'm gonna test now. I have no idea if this is actually gonna work as intended, or if it's gonna be working better as intended. Quite excited. I'm gonna turn off the microphone, so you won't be hearing anything, because it's gonna be noisy. Here goes. And we should be back. Now, I've just put a sock over my fairly expensive microphone. And you're not supposed to hear a difference in my voice, really. But you are supposed to hear a difference when I do this. You're not deaf right now, unless you actually watched the entire video, from which you might be deaf, what I did earlier. But basically, what the sock is doing is acting as a pop filter, and an omnidirectional pop filter as well. Like, you can still hear when I move the arm a bit. But the idea is that I could now record a person on each side of the microphone having a conversation without having to buy a second pop filter. Actually, without having to buy a single pop filter, because I put a sock over my microphone. So now, well, it's clean, by the way. Don't worry, it's clean. So the idea is, you take a sock, put it over your microphone, and now we have a pop filter. Yes, you actually have a pop filter. Pop, 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 pop. I have no idea how that sounded, but I'll know after I post the video. This is, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad. So yeah, this is like a cheap trick, I guess. I hope it works. But yeah,